Is buying silver coins a good investment? We're going to take a look at some of the facts and figures and compare it to other markets as well, so you're able to make your own decision when it comes to whether you should purchase silver or not and make it as an investment. Firstly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you are new here and you do enjoy this content, then make sure you don't forget to like this video and also subscribe at the end. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers and it'd be amazing if you can subscribe to the channel. Now, silver coins, when I discuss silver coins, you've got silver bullion coins, you've got collectible coins and things like that. We're going to try and keep it simple with silver coins. Now, silver coins that I'm going to particularly talk about are going to be just rounds and bullion in general. Are they a good investment? Well, in terms of if we was to look at the facts over the last 10 years, we can see that silver has grown 80%, which is not a bad return on investment, all things considered. When you do compare it to gold though, gold has returned a much greater value. Gold has returned 136% in that same period, and of course gold has been at an all-time high recently, which might make sense to purchase gold over silver. So why do people buy silver over gold? Well, silver is much more cheaper than gold. If you look at an ounce of silver, you can pick up an ounce of silver secondhand for around about £23-24 or so, give or take, because the market has gone up. An ounce of gold is sitting around £1,846. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for a lot of people, and I wouldn't say that buying gold for everyone is going to be the best case. Now, the reason being is lots of people can't afford that. So what should they do if they can't save, or they want to invest or something, or they want to get precious metals? Well, silver is going to be one of those types of things that you can perhaps put your money into and save the money, and perhaps later on convert to gold if you want to. Now, depending on if you see it as an investment, you're probably going to want to pick up silver at the lowest possible price. So how do you do it? How do you buy silver coins at the lowest possible price? Well, if you want physical bullion coins, then you're going to have to look for secondhand people on the market. So people selling their collections and things, that's going to sell it a lot cheaper than bullion dealers and things. If you're looking at buying a bullion coin from the Royal Mint, for example, £34, it's very expensive. It's going to be a lot over the spot price that you're going to pay. So if you are looking at it as an investment, you're going to want to try and purchase at lowest premium as you possibly can. So that's where it may be beneficial to buy, let's say, junk silver as well. Junk silver is going to be old constitutional coins. If you're in the US, it's going to be pre-64 coins, or if you are in the UK, you're going to be looking at sort of pre-1920 sterling silver coins, and stacking it that way, getting silver by its weight to hold on to if you want to look at it as an investment. Now, not everyone will see silver as an investment. People see silver as savings. Depending on who you ask and what your thoughts is about it, some people just completely flat out disagree that silver is an investment at all. And I'm here to not say that it definitely is and it's not. I'm happy to hear all your views. I personally see it as an investment because it has grown, and if you purchased it 10 years ago, then it has grown over a considerable amount of time, even though it's volatile and it goes up and down. I do feel gold is better though when you compare the two. But if you don't have the money to buy gold, and if you want to try and save regularly and have a good savings account that you can perhaps convert to fiat or gold later on, or look to put in other investments or hand down or whatever it may be, silver can be a really good option for you. And I will still buy silver even though the premiums are high and it is expensive for buying tangible silver. I much prefer buying silver coins, silver bars in physical form than on a computer screen. ETFs and things I'm not really interested in, and that's just my humble opinion. That's what I prefer to do, and I'm just very much an advocate of, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. What happens if you're unable to access it? You know, at least if you have it and you need to make, let's say, some money, you can just sell it to, well, you can sell it secondhand, or you can sell it to a coin shop if you really want to. And you know, if you think in the short term with silver stacking, it's not a great option. It's more of a long-term investment, more of a long-term thing that you should do with your bullion coins and things. But silver in general, if you compare silver to gold, gold is better because the return on it is better. And gold in terms of premium is usually lower when you think of the big coins. So I would say gold is going to be the better option to do. Not to say silver is awful, because it's absolutely not. And it provides you opportunity. If you were bad at saving, it will give you the opportunity to save, but also purchase a precious metal that's not going to go to zero. It's a very safe thing to have. It's something that will always be valuable. It's hugely sought after. Silver is just a fantastic precious metal to own. And it's not to say that you should spend all your money in silver, because there are lots of people that will buy too much. And you know, it's the fear of missing out with this type of stuff. Addiction to buying anything is bad. I would suggest just having a bit of silver and a bit of gold, and just stacking and buying what you can afford, but also have lots of different pillars. And what do I mean by lots of different pillars? I would say lots of different pillars when it comes to investing in other things as well. So you've got one pillar for your financial future, or whatever it may be. It's going to be in silver stacking, the other's going to be in gold, the other's going to be in stocks and shares, the other's going to be in your pension, the other's is going to be in property. The more you have, the more safe and secure you're going to feel, and the more money you're as diverse. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, by all means, I'm not. This is purely for entertainment and my humblest opinions when it comes to it. Silver is not the greatest investment to put your money into. It's fun, it's good for savings, and it has returned. Over the last 10 years, it's been quite good. If you look over it over a longer period of time, it's not good. So it's something to think about. If you're looking at investment and you'd like a better option, then gold might be the better option for you if you have the money. Silver's not awful. And also look at stocks and shares and things like that as well. It's important to diversify your money and not go all in, because buying lots and lots of silver, or other metals and things, like there's a copper bar here, copper's premium's ridiculous. I buy it because it's fun. It's not a good investment at all. That's probably for another video, or I just did a video about copper recently. Check that out if you are interested in that. But buying silver coins in the UK, to sum up, is it a good investment? It's okay. Gold is better. I'd look for diversifying your money across a wide range of board, including stocks and shares, pension, and things like that as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you enjoyed me just talk about gold and silver in general. If you are interested in watching other videos and things, then make sure you give a like on this video, because it really helps out the channel. And also don't forget to subscribe, because we're almost at 2,000 subscribers, and it really does help out the channel. Become a channel member if you really want to. I'll leave a link to that in the description, but there's no obligation. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the very next video.